Hi there, this is the second tutorial about Discotoolz Accounting, and we will concentrate on the Releases tab this time. On the Releases tab we can see each release that was included in a statement. Discotoolz does this by reading the bundle sale information from a statement, well, depending on the kind of statement. For English statements is quite nice because they have all the information in each sale row. So we get the name of the bundle, the name of the release, the catalog number, the UPC, if the one exists, etc, etc. And then there are track sales where the track names are defined in the statement. So we get all this data and put them all together and create tracks and releases. Most of the times the track lists will be exactly what they really are. There is a chance, however, that if we have some bundle sales only, or if not all the tracks of a release have sold something separately, that the track name is not specified into the statement. And so Discotoolz cannot know what the track list is. However, this is very important because if we want to separate royalties for a compilation, say where there are many tracks in a release and they all go to, and the royalties for each track should go to a different artist, we need to be able to calculate using how many tracks there are in a release, in a bundle, how many royalties from the bundle sales should be assigned to each track. So say if we have 10 tracks, each track should get the 1/10 of the bundle price. Okay, so we need to go and confirm each track list. It's the first time we insert a statement, and the first time a track is inserted, basically. We need to confirm that the track list is right. Doing this is very simple. Just click here, it's green, it's all ready. However, sometimes some track lists will not be as they should be. I can sort everything here, so I want to find a specific release. For example, I want to use the 50 minus. I can go up here, write like something that's included, that I know is included in any of these fields. So if I write 50, I want to see this 50 minus release, that I know this track list is not correct. So there are 2 or 3 ways, depending, to create and add the new tracks that are not included. One is to just add a new track. I can write all the information here, specify a royalty share plan for the track, and just click add, which I haven't done. The easiest way, if you are using Bitport for your releases, is just to go into Bitport or search for the release into Bitport. So I'll write 50 minus Bitport. I'll click on this, get the ID number of the release, copy it, and import from Bitport here. So this, paste the number I copied from internet, get it from Bitport now. So this is the release, this is the cover of the release, as you can see on Bitport. And this is the correct track list. So we have 10 tracks. So I'll just update it. Here it is. So this release has now 10 tracks. I'll confirm this release. You can go delete here. Sale tracks. So this release is confirmed. Release being confirmed means that all royalties will be assigned to artists properly for bundles and for track sales. A release not being confirmed means that bundle sales will not be assigned to artists when we're creating a statement. Okay, you will see, you will have to follow the later tutorials where we do page by page to fully understand this. Okay, now you can see that monologue, for example, is green on the artist tab. That means that everything is fine with him. We can calculate tracks, we can calculate bundle sales. You can just export a statement straight away as it is. Yeah, if you want to see this page, we can filter out artists. So I just want to see whoever, just tracks by this artist. So we have 2 releases with tracks of his in there. Or we can filter out, or we can write all the rows that contain the word "dar." Okay, it's anywhere, so it's somewhere in here. It's time. That's an R. And here somewhere, probably. We can see statistics, charts, per revenue at the moment and per track sale. This is quite useful as well, because, for example, if I sort here by net revenue, clicking sorts by this field, so we get what happened and descending. So you see, this is by released revenue and sorted by released revenue. Every time I change the sorting here, the sorting changes there as well, so it's quite easy. For example, if I click here now to track sales, it will show me what the relationship between revenue and track sales is. So I can get some facts about what's happening. For example, this is the 4th track in net revenue. Okay, but it's by way the 1st track. It's the Supernova in track sales. So if I sort here by sales, Supernova is way better. Also, I can choose custom terms, or say what I did in last quarter, what happened in last quarter. So I can see that, you know, net sorts by net revenue the first time. So connected minds did best, then drop the base, then this, and then that, and then see all of the older releases. This is exactly what they sold in the last quarter. So it's very, very, very easy to see what's happening. Of course, it's always you should always, the first thing you should always do is just, you know, confirm the releases. It's simple. So, you know, this, I know this is right. See the difference it made straight away. It added up the bundle sales on top of the track sales. So basically think of it as yellow is track sales, green is track sales and bundle sales calculated in. I can go and add my own cover. Just select any image from my, for example, covers. But I think the best way is to import from Bitport. The add orphan bit has to do with orphan tracks. This gives me the chance to tell you that a release might be red here, as we will see later when we do some more complicated stuff even. That means that we don't know any tracks about this release. Okay, the best way again is import from Bitport or add new tracks, then the release will turn yellow. A release might be red, and which means that we don't know the track information about the release. In the chance, for example, when we have only a bundle sale of a specific release but no track sale, so we cannot figure out what the tracks are. That's it. So we go to import Bitport. If we go to add orphaned, we can add orphan tracks. Orphan tracks are tracks that we don't know what release they're in. So I can just choose those tracks and add them to that release. At the moment we don't have any orphan tracks, that's why there's nothing in that list. Okay, the next one will be about tracks. Thank you.